is not a true exclusive.
Hey yo, it's Ayo Gilly here with another video for y'all. So I'm here to show you how to make my LeBron James build. Let's go ahead and do it right now. You see it right there. We're gonna start it all over, alright? So I play Comp Team Pro-Am. So with that being said, I would have made this build 6'5" or 6'6", only for that reason. If you play Team Pro-Am and you run the one, you may need to go 6'5" or 6'6". Alright? But that's not LeBron James. I'm going to show you how to make LeBron James. Alright? So you're going to go shooting guard. Hand doesn't matter. Alright, I'm going to go 23 because that's LeBron's number. Alright. You're going to go playmaking and slashing chart. Alright, you're going to go with the speed and vertical chart because you want to keep the speed. You need to be as fast as possible to run the one. You're going to get slower when you go up higher, so you're going to need the speed back. And strength doesn't matter in this game. Alright, so you want to go speed and vertical. Alright, you're going to put close shot all the way up. Driving layup all the way up. Driving dunk all the way up. And you're going to go down one. Yeah, one on the close shot. Alright? So you can keep 18 badges and you're going to get one attribute back. Alright, you're going to put mid-range shot all the way up. 3-point shot all the way up. Free throw all the way up. Post fade all the way up. And you're going to take post fade down one so that way you can keep one, that extra shooting badge, and you're going to get one attribute back. Alright. Pass accuracy all the way up. Ball handle all the way up. Post moves, you're going to go up 3 so you can get 21 playmaking badges. Alright. Next, you're going to put post perimeter defense all the way up. Lateral quickness all the way up. Steal all the way up. Defensive rebound all the way up. And you're going to put the rest on interior defense. Alright? That's going to give you 8 defensive badges. So you say, well, Gilly, LeBron James gets a lot of chase down blocks. Why didn't you put his block up? Well, as you've seen from my mixtape, if you watch my mixtape, link will be at the end of the video and in the description. You're going to see that I get a lot of chase down blocks, and I'm going to show you why when we get to the badges, all right? Body shape doesn't matter. LeBron is like a built body style, but I like Define better. It gives you a little builtness and it gives you more definition, you know? So I like Define. All right, like I said, if you play Team Pro-Am, if you want to play like Bron, but you want to be more efficient at playing point guard in the Team Pro-Am, then you might want to go 6'5" or 6'6". However, we're doing LeBron James. You want to be 6'7", right? LeBron is listed as 6'9/6'8". However, in this 2K, you get punished for being taller. You want to be able to play like LeBron James, all right? So you want to go 6'7". You're going to be taller than more than half of the guards anyway, all right? Now you want to go down to 193, right? At 193, you gain some acceleration back, some vertical back, And we're going to get that 60 strength back when we lower our arms, right? So you want to go 193, right? All right, you want to lower your arms down to 80. When you lower your arms down to 80, you gain the 3.3 on the mid-range, 2 on the three-pointer. You get the 2 on the ball handle. You get the +1 on the post moves, which doesn't really matter. However, you get, if you look off to the right, you get your 60 strength back. All right, so when you get your +4 for your Gatorade, and then you get your +5 for your being 99.9, you gain all that strength back, and you get a 69 strength, right? Still doesn't really matter. You're still gonna get steals, trust me. All right, so this is the big thing right here. Takeover. Takeovers was gonna help you keep your 99.9, right? And it fits how you're gonna play with this build. Slashing and playmaking are virtually gonna give you the same effects for the most part. However, slashing is the better takeover because it increases your physical attributes as well as your ball handle, speed of the ball, and your dunking ability. As LeBron James, you're going to want that, right? But LeBron James is also a playmaker, so if you really want to dot your teammates and you really don't want them to miss like that, playmaker may be the better one. However, your teammates can still miss if their shot timing is bad. They can still miss with playmaking takeover. So with that being said, slasher is the better takeover to choose from. So let's go slashing. That's the one I chose. All right. Now, similar to Kobe Bryant, James Harden, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, all right, you have one of the best players to ever play this game in Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, right? And you have one of the best scorers that has ever played the game in James Harden as one of your similarities. So this is already a good sign. All right, so we're going to test the build. I'm going to show you the badges that I run with this build, the badges that I think will fit best for this build, and I will tell you and explain why. All right. 199, that doesn't matter. All right, we're going to start off with finishing, right? Acrobat Bronze. The reason why I run Acrobat Bronze is because I do a lot of reverse layups and, defense. The defender may jump or something. He might actually play some decent defense on it, and it'll cause me to miss. Well, if I go Acrobat Bronze, that helps me make that layup. So the defense has to play even better to make me miss that, right? Next, Contact Finisher Hall of Fame. You're going to catch bodies. You want to be able to finish the dunk each time you dunk on him, all right? Next badge, Giant Slayer Hall of Fame. You're 6'7". The centers are going to be 6'10" or above. I'm telling you right now, that's going to help you out a lot. Hall of Fame. Fancy Footwork. Bronze. Fancy footwork does not need to be on Hall of Fame, right? You can put it on Hall of Fame, but it doesn't need to be on Hall of Fame to be effective. This will help you get contact dunks out of the hop steps more often. I put this on bronze, and I noticed the difference completely in how frequently I was getting contact dunks out of hop steps. All right, next badge is Slithery Finisher. You want to make sure you have Slithery Finisher, all right? This is what helps initiate the contact dunks. For whatever reason, this badge just helps initiate the contact dunks this year. It works similar to how Relentless Finisher will work on previous years. So you want that Hall of Fame. Next, I put Showtime on Hall of Fame. This is one of my favorite badges as it increases your takeover that you get and your teammates takeover when completing an and one or flashy dunk. So whenever I'm on a fast break, I pull down on a stick to do a flashy dunk, or whenever I get by my defender, I do a flashy dunk. So we run 5 out, and I literally can ISO up the entire game, and my teammates, my shooters, will have takeover. They can get takeover as I'm dunking the ball. So that's a great badge for ISO slashers, or if you're getting a lot of fast breaks, this is also a great badge to use. Fast break finisher is okay. I don't think it's worth putting it on Hall of Fame because when you play against good players, you're not going to get a whole bunch of fast breaks. So I didn't see the need in having that badge. But this is the badge layout I typically run. Another layout that I like is taking off fancy footwork and putting it on relentless finisher. I also found that you get a lot of contact dunks with this layout too. However, out of the hop steps, the frequency goes down, and you can easily replace relentless finisher with buying Gatorades. I never play rec or team without using Gatorades with this build. If you're running dominant point, you're gonna have to use Gatorades. All right, so you can just replace that. Shooting badges, all user preference. It's whatever you feel is best to help you shoot. Found that Ranger Standard Gold on this build is really good. So I usually run that. All right, you don't want tireless shooter on silver because you're gonna do a lot of dribbling and shooting. So this lineup works for me. Whatever works for you is really what goes in this section, okay? All right, playmaking. I run pluckable bronze. You don't need it any higher. Tight handles you can put on gold or Hall of Fame. Quick first step will always be Hall of Fame. Handles for days, Hall of Fame. Dimer hurts my team, so I don't run it anymore. But you can put Dimer Hall of Fame, that's fine. You definitely need Bailout Hall of Fame. Definitely, without a doubt. Ankle Breaker Hall of Fame. That badge has been fixed and is effective. You will break ankles, so you need that badge Hall of Fame. And Needle Threader on bronze. Needle Threader helps get those passes through tight windows, and it definitely helps you when you're playing against comp players. All right. Defense. All right, so I'm going to put what you know you need already. Clamps, gold. Intimidator, gold. Now that that's out the way, that was pretty quick, right? Now that that's out the way, this is how I get a lot of blocks. Chase down artist, bronze. This slash and playmaker is already fast without the ball. You put on chase down bronze, I'm telling you, you're going to chase down point guards and block them like LeBron James does all the time. The only thing you needed on is bronze. I'm telling you, you're going to get a lot of chase downs. And in the half court, what I do is I put on rim protector. If I'm playing the 3 or the 4 in rec, I'll put on rim protector, and that'll help me get a lot more blocks at the underneath the rim, along with your interior defense. Your interior defense is high for a guard, and you will be able to get a lot of stops and blocks with this lineup. But what I typically run is the 1 and the 2. All right, so I'm not asked to play big, so I go and I put on interceptor bronze. Interceptor bronze helps you snatch the ball out the air a lot more and a lot efficient and frequently. All right, so this is my lineup that I usually run. You can do with whatever you want with these badges. And like I said, man, just go crazy. This player plays just like Brian. It's an alternate version of Joe Knows build. Joe Knows is one of my favorite YouTubers. He actually gave me the idea for this build from his facilitating finisher, LeBron James build. But he only has one defensive badge, and the average player or casual player may need more on defense to help him out. You know, I don't think I'm that great on defense. That's probably one of my weakest points of my game. So the 8 badges opposed to the 1 helps me out a lot. So, you know, this is an alternate to the build. It's going to play virtually the same. You can run the 1, dominant 1 in rec. At some point in Team Pro-Am, you can, if you're just that good, just that nice, you can make it work. For me, I found that it may be a little easier for me to be smaller. But other than that, I appreciate everyone for watching the video to this point. Please like the video, subscribe. Subscribing is free. I appreciate the support. Comment in the comment section what you think of the build, what you think of the badges that I put on, what you would do differently. Anything. Just comment up, and we're gonna get to this year, man. We're gonna go crazy, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hope this build helps y'all out. Peace.